You so bad, yeah. And baby, I want you so bad, yeah. You so bad, yeah. And baby, I want you so bad, yeah. You so bad. And baby, I want you so bad.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nysopretty if you are new, and welcome back if you aren't. So today we are doing something a little different, as you can see in the title down below. We are doing sugar waxing, and today I will be doing it on my sister's legs. Are you excited, Savannah? So we already did one because I wanted to make sure that I knew exactly what I was doing before I even recorded this video. So we'll be doing her other leg today. I'm gonna.
The only reason why my leg hair is this long is because I let it grow out for this.
So also, I'm gonna be showing you what to use to make it and how to make it. So stay tuned and let's get into this video. But before you even watch this video, make sure you go subscribe. Okay, so today all you will be needing is some sugar. I'm gonna list below in the description what all sugars you can use. It's more than just the sugar you can use. I can't talk. 100% lime juice. You also can use lemon juice. You need some popsicle sticks, some measuring cups, some coconut oil to get the excess wax off, and also you need some wax strips, but we are doing this ghetto today because could not find no wax strips in Walmart. Or the little, it's something else that you can use, but I couldn't find it. But I'll list down below what you can use instead of wax strips. But today I'm using t-shirts. I'm going to cut them or whatever, and I'm going to use this as a wax strip. It works just as great as wax strips, honestly. So let's get into making this so y'all can do y'all sugar waxing next. So now that you poured all your ingredients into your pot, you now want to stir the ingredients around and make sure that it does not stick to the pot or it does not burn. Also, you want to make sure that your temperature is not on a high setting so it will not burn. So now that it's boiling, if you need to, you can cut down your temperature to see underneath the bubbles to make sure that it's that brown that you want. You want to make sure that your stuff does not stick to the pot, so you want to continue to stir. And also, guys, you can use a whisk to do this instead of a spoon. You don't have to use a spoon. The spoon was kind of hard, but I don't have a whisk, so it gets the job done. So now I took the pot off and I'm now trying to check the color of it when the bubbles go down. So as you can see, it's getting a little darker. I could have cooked this longer, but honestly, it works the same. If you cook it even longer or not, it still works the same. So now I'm just gonna pour it into a mug. You can pour this into a glass container if you want. That way you can reuse it, but honestly this is just enough for one leg. And also, guys, if you want to do both of the legs and you want to make it at once, just double your ingredients. So now I'm just stirring, and it's going to be liquid until it cools down, and then you're going to see that it's going to get thicker. So as you can see, it cooled down and it has a different consistency. Before you even do this on your client or whoever you're doing it on, make sure you test it on your wrist before you put it on the skin, because you don't want it to be too hot and you want to make sure that it's the right consistency. So now we are starting the fun part. Yay! So when you're putting this on, you want to make sure that it is thin. So as you can see, I'm tilting it back to make sure that I get a thin layer of this on her leg. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my wax strips or t-shirt strips, whatever you want to call them. They're cut like very horribly, but they work just as good, so it doesn't matter. So you're gonna press down 3 times, and you're gonna make sure that you hold the skin tight, and you want to rip up fastly. So I'm gonna reuse this strip. You can at least use it twice. So what you're seeing me do now is just going over the little hairs that I didn't get or that the wax just didn't pick up. And I'm just gonna pull them up like this. It works majority of the time. So now I'm taking my organic coconut oil and rubbing it all over her legs. That way it will get all the excess oil off and she won't be sticky, and also it'll moisturize her skin. Okay, so her hairs were too long to be waxed. Her leg hair was too long to be waxed, but we still did it because who cares? We're at home. But don't do this at home. Okay, your hair should be at least the size of a rice. I really like the sugar wax. This is my first time doing it, and it actually came out pretty good. I hope you guys did enjoy, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you follow all my social medias. They'll be listed right here and down below in the description, and also follow her because she helped me out. All right guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.